Hey there Bioshock fans, this is Wesatron. Today we're taking a look at NECA Toys Bioshock Infinite Elizabeth action figure. These are fresh out, and I want to go ahead and call them 2013. I think they're past the mark officially. This is from the brand new Bioshock Infinite game. It's coming out in February maybe? It's still got a bit, but this is one of my most anticipated games coming out this year. Of all time, really. I love the first Bioshock game so much. I just can't wait to see this game. It looks so amazing. So here's just a quick look at the bio here on the back. Very, very interesting stuff. Shot of that action figure up here. There's a blimp in the background with some neat flourishes here on it. Some technological differences on the front and the back. You can see she's just kind of floating in the clouds. Very cool. Irrational Games down here on the bottom. Because it's NECA, we've got credits. So sculpt was by Adrian Smith. Paint, again, John Wardell, Jeffrey Trapp. Very, very cool. 2K games and all that stuff. So this is their player select line. Very excited to finally have this. I've been waiting for them for a while. I got this on eBay, and I got this and the Boys of Silence, I think they're called. Yeah, Boys of Silence. I think it was $30 before shipping. So let's get her out of package and see what she's like. So here is Elizabeth out of packaging, and I gotta say, she just looks really, really fantastic. Just awesome. Perfectly captures the design and look of the game. NECA decided to use like a really nice velvety cloth for her legs, so her articulation isn't hindered in any way. Very, very, very nice. Just really quick, I want to just get a shot of her with Eleanor Lamb. This is the SDCC Eleanor Lamb, just so you can get a look at the face sculpts together and see how they've kind of kept that same aesthetic in this new game, and NECA has kept it throughout the figures, where it's a little cartoony, a little bit stylized, so very cool. It'll look great with your other Bioshock figures. This is from Bioshock 2 by NECA, so very, very cool. We'll start with the close-up, because you really have to see this face, because it's great. Look at her eyes, how much paintwork they put into those. Absolutely fantastic. Blue, green, black. The little reflection of light, fantastic. And the freckles on her cheeks, that's amazing. They did a great job. The hair's got a wonderful wash to it. It doesn't look like really muddy or anything. It's very, very nicely done. If you notice, the mouth even has a bit of a smirk over here to the right side. Now, I think that's very cool. Gives a little personality to the figure. If you see very close up, you see her choker there. It's got some kind of symbol on it. Can't see exactly what that is, but maybe it'll become clear in the game if it's even important at all. Very nice detailing on the jacket. You know, they did a nice wash here to kind of bring out those details. Same for her bodice. Very, very nicely done. They even painted the brass buttons all the way going up. Very cool. Nice lacy number on the bust there. Very cool. Kind of pearlescent paint here on the cuffs, just to add some shininess, add some kind of flair to the dress. Like I said, they did a great job with this material so that it doesn't really hinder anything. But what's interesting is they actually sculpted everything underneath it too. So we'll start with the shoes. You can see these are the kind of shoes you find like in old abandoned barns or old houses and stuff. They've replicated the design of them perfectly. They look great. Nice wash on them too, just to help bring out those details. Big ribbons on there, very cool. She's got slender legs, but if you pull the dress up, you can see she's got stockings like leggings that go all the way up to her waist. And they actually not only sculpted them, but painted them really well. They have got a great texture to them, and they've put a little maybe light brown or tan paint in there to help bring out all those great details. They painted the ribbons that tie them back. I mean, they did a great, great job here. Very, very cool, NECA. Very, very impressive. So articulation-wise, she's got a very nice ball-jointed neck, Looks down very far up, not as much as I'd like, but still more than some figures I've been looking at lately. So pretty cool. Great tilt action side to side. Got swivel hinge shoulders. They go about even with the body. We'll get in there. Not perfect. Swivel hinge elbows. So they've got a nice rotation there, and I think they're getting about, not quite 90 degrees, but close. Now, I can't tell on the wrists if these are actually supposed to be ball joints or not. I'm hesitant to just pull on them because this is a brand new figure, but they've got great rotation, and then they've got a bit of wiggle, but there's not like a whole lot of space up in there, so they may just be swivels. And then it's difficult to tell, but she actually, this is kind of a soft piece here. She does actually have like a ball jointed midsection, so that's pretty cool. Nice rotation there. In the hips, if we pull the dress up again, she's got swivel hinge, swivel hips. Very similar to the new Clubber Lang, where it goes into the crotch instead of up into the body. So when you push forward, it actually goes forward, which is great because it means you can adjust the legs while the dress is down without having to pull it up and figure out where the joint is and stuff. So goes out. It's got a very nice range outwards, and there's actually a swivel at the top there as well. And then in addition to that, we've got swivel hinge knees, which get not quite a 90-degree bend because of the sculpt here, but still pretty good, and the rotation, of course. And then ball-jointed ankles, which are going to be a little bit hindered because of the design of the boots, because they're so tall. If that's really going to be a problem as far as like your action poses or anything, you could always just cut all the way around, just cut a layer, and it would give you more flexibility there. So very, very, very nice. Oh, and the dress actually has a lining on the bottom. It's got like a kind of a lace further lining. So they sewed a nice lining into the already really nice blue velvet lining. So very, very cool. I'm very excited to have this figure. She's very much a no-frills action figure. She doesn't come with any accessories. She doesn't have, action features or anything. She doesn't light up or whatever. But she's very solidly made. Very, very cool. She's a great female action figure. It's very hard to make females look attractive and feminine in action figure scale. So I'm really impressed that they did such a good job with it. And she looks just like she does in the game as far as I'm concerned. I'm very excited to play it, and I'm very excited to have her as part of the collection. She's going to look great on the Bioshock shelf. So if you have any questions or comments, anything you feel I've glossed over, please put it in the comments below. I'd be glad to answer anything at all you want to ask about. I feel like this is a short review because she doesn't have any accessories or anything, so if you do have any questions... Oops. I'm making all kinds of messes here. There we go. Get her standing again. I just want to give you guys a quick look at about how tall she is. Because for NECA, she still is a pretty small action figure. I mean, Clubber's right around 7 inches, so she's probably close to 6, maybe even not quite 6 inches. So she seems to be a much smaller female than we're used to seeing from NECA, but I'm just excited to see something kind of new and different. But yeah, like I said, questions, comments below. Thanks to all the new subscribers. If there's anything I can help you guys with, let me know. Thanks. Bye.